Life's the same, I'm moving in stereo. Life's the same, except for my shoes. Life's the same, you're shaking like tremolo. Life's the same, it's all inside you. It's so easy to play up the breakdown. It's so easy to fly through a window. It's so easy to lose with sound.
Here we have two Ontario knives, their new product. This is the SPA Machete and the SPA Survival Knife. They're made from 1074, 1075 high carbon steel. I guess the good quality of the 1074, 1075 steel is it has a lot of the same characteristics as the 1095, but something about the scaling is not as much on the steel, so it makes it easier to form. They have full rubberized grips. It's a skeletonized handle. Very sharp out of the box. Next, this is going to be a brutal assault on the knife. You're not going to typically do this in the woods, but here we go. That is one tough knife. That's about a 4-pound ball peen hammer sledge. She held up well. Let's move on to something a little tougher. And again, we normally wouldn't be pounding with a ball peen hammer sledgehammer here. I am really giving it all I can on that hammer. I'm trying to break this knife. And you can see that this is a rotted stump. It's actually smashing the wood through the stump. That's how hard I'm hitting it. And it's still cut that branch in half. Get a good look at that spine. There's a couple little nicks in the spine, but that's expected when you're hitting with a ball peen hammer. I think I lost the other knife. Oh, here it is. And again, this thing is just eating the wood. And it's still, look at that. That's old dried maple. And it's still sharp as ever. The point is unbelievable. Oh, my aim's not good, so let's really brutally assault this knife here. Let's really have some fun here. Let's turn it into a log splitter. You can see we have a little bit of damage on the rubber, but again, we're beating this thing with a ball peen hammer. This hammer is a 4-pound. I'm whacking it pretty good. This is one tough little knife. Let's pull it out here. Look at that tip. That tip is unassaulted. Let's try this. I know I'm going to screw this rubber up. That's okay. I'm probably going to put this knife on my backpack, so I'm going to beat the crap out of it. Yeah. Get it to stand up here. Okay, I got that tip in the wood. You can see I'm bending the tip. I'm going to bend it the other way. I don't know if you could hear that wood popping. But I mean, this is something you normally wouldn't do with that tip. And again, that tip is straight. And that tip is sharp. Let's split some more 2x4s here. Don't worry, I'm hitting it on the tip to split that 2x4. That's a false swedge on there. That swedge is not sharpened. You can sharpen it if you'd like. But this knife is definitely holding up. There we go. Let's go over here. we're just about done here. Watch this, you got some tree branches in your way. These are just little saplings, because this is no test on a knife, but after we brutally assaulted this knife, it's still cutting saplings apart. And now I'm going to try to break the knife here, because this is a cross cut on a section of 2x4. Let's see what she has. And smashing this. Oh God, it's stuck too. Look at that. We're not done yet. We're smashing the stump cord. We don't have anything hard enough to help this thing through. Let's see if we can. I'm not going to be happy to cut this thing in half. There you go. Now, I think I'm going to have to go back and look at the video. I think that everything's the way it started. Just not sure about this, the handle curve to it. I wish I had another knife to compare it to, but you can go back and look at the video again and see how that handle started off. But may or may not have a little slight bend to it. There's really no bend this way. It's a little tiny bit. But this knife is lightweight. You could carry this on your belt. You could carry this on your backpack. This thing is just virtually weightless. And after everything we've done to it, it's cutting saplings like there's no tomorrow. Let's go back over to the other table. So, let's lay them back down here like they were when we started on this mission here. Flatten this little rotted stump out a little bit. Alright, bring it over here, take a shot of that. Okay, there you have it. OKC, Ontario Knife Company. This is their new Spec Plus line. Get the paper out here. This is the new SP8 machete and the SP8 Survival. This is a Spec Plus Alpha series. I give them both an A+. Remember, OKC, lifetime warranty, and these are made in the USA.